Hello. Over the last several months, you may have received various offers from third-party investment companies who are wishing to purchase shares in any real estate investment trust that you may own. If you currently own shares in Piedmont, Wells II, Inland Western and Inland American, and Hines, you have probably received offers in the mail recently to purchase your shares. Please understand that these companies are not related to the sponsors of these various real estate investment trusts. These outside third-party investors, otherwise referred to as opportunistic investors, are looking to buy shares from investors who need or want to sell their shares for various reasons. The third-party investors are looking to buy the shares at less than, in some cases much less than, the current market value and/or the potential long-term market values of the investment shares. Another term that has been used to refer to these third-party investors is sharks. For investors who need immediate liquidity or due to special circumstances must sell their shares to raise cash, this is a potential opportunity to do so. However, keep in mind that this is not usually in the best interest of you as investors to maximize the value of your investment. If you have any questions on any of these offers, please feel free to give us a call. Please do not sign these forms. They are coming to you unsolicited without discussing them with us, your tax advisor, or any other professional advisors who you regularly seek advice from. In addition, if you own shares in Piedmont Real Estate Investment Trust, you have received a lot of communication recently regarding significant changes occurring with your Piedmont investments. One of the changes is that there was a 3-for-1 reverse stock split, which means you have 1 share now for every 3 shares that you formerly had. This change did not affect the value of the underlying investment. The second change is that your shares were split into 4 classes: A, B1, B2, and B3. Over the next year, these shares of classes will become marketable on the open stock market exchange. You will be allowed to sell shares when you desire. Currently, A shares are marketable and can be redeemed on the open market. The B1 shares will become marketable in approximately 180 days. The B2 shares will become marketable in approximately 270 days. And the B3 shares will become marketable in 360 days. Thus, over the course of the next year, all your shares in Piedmont will be marketable. This will allow you to sell your shares if you so desire to gain access to the cash represented by the investment. Please make sure you discuss this with us before making any decisions. We can advise you as to the current value of the shares on the open exchange, as well as discuss your investment goals and objectives to determine if selling is in your best interest. In order to sell your shares, you will need to transfer them at some point to a brokerage account. If you do not have any interest in selling your shares, then you can leave them where they are with the current transfer agent set up by Piedmont. We are advising clients who may want to liquidate their shares in the future to begin the process of transferring them into a brokerage account to prepare for that eventual plan of action. We are recommending SEI or Pershing to hold the shares for the eventual opportunity to liquidate when we feel the time is best suited for your individual circumstances. Please keep in mind that you need to make sure the titling of the account of the Piedmont shares and the brokerage account are the same. For example, if you hold your Piedmont shares in an IRA account, you must transfer them to an IRA account with a new brokerage company to avoid any taxable impact. If you hold the shares in your name in a non-qualified account, then you will need to transfer them to a non-qualified brokerage account, again with the same titling to make sure there are no tax consequences or penalties. We can assist you with this transaction. As we meet you for our regular reviews, we will recommend this transfer of shares. If you have a desire to discuss or consider doing something more quickly, then please give us a call to discuss. Please keep in mind to not make any decisions or take any actions until we've had a chance to discuss all the advantages and disadvantages of these various opportunities that we have discussed today. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family, and God bless you.